Well, now we want to preview a story that you will only see tonight on Action 2 News at 10. It's a story that anyone dealing with a chronic illness or pain really needs to see. Brittany Schmidt will introduce us to this woman. She's from Fond du Lac. She was diagnosed with a rare disorder following a relatively routine surgery. And then she demonstrated some rare perseverance. Brittany joining us now for a sneak peek at this story. So what we're going to hear tonight is the term, and I'll get this right, CRPS. What is it?
It's complex regional pain syndrome, and it usually happens after a break or some type of trauma to the body. And the unique thing is that you never know if you're going to develop it or not until after it happens. So when she broke her ankle, Michelle Donick broke her ankle in 2018, she never thought after surgery and all of the things that you go through after breaking an ankle that she would develop this, and it's incurable. It's a syndrome that attacks the nerves, so extreme nerve pain, constant kind of like a tasing feeling is how she described it. It's a disorder that has, because it is a chronic pain syndrome, it's a disorder that has a really high suicide rate because it is constant 24/7 pain. Anybody who lives with chronic pain probably understands that. It's so about
the woman in your story. So did she deal with these kinds of thoughts as well?
She did.
And how did she overcome that?
She had a lot of support from her family. And she kept fighting for herself. She kept moving on. So she tried treatment after treatment. There you see, that's a photo of her just laying in her bed. She spent weeks,
Does
months.
not look like the same woman in the video.
Not at all. Not anymore. But
there she is.
Wants to remind people that she was that person.
Yeah.
And so she fought for herself. There you see her foot after she broke it compared to her other foot, and the pain and like the redness, the swollenness, all of that there. This is something that she still has, but there are devices now that she's been able to use and take advantage of thanks to a doctor in Oshkosh that has basically helped her live a more normal life after years tied up in her home, in her bed, depressed, away from people. I mean, she describes herself as the life of the party. And for those 4 years until she was able to get to a level where she is now, that's what she was. You
know, you're calling this a journey from agony to hope. What do you hope people take away when they see this story tonight, especially people, like we said in the setup, who might be dealing with chronic pain issues or, you know, diagnoses that seem hopeless?
Hope.
Yeah.
Right? And to fight for yourself, to advocate for herself. CRPS is something that some doctors don't even believe. She says that some didn't even believe and they thought it was all in her head until this doctor was like, no, I understand what you're going through. We're going to find a way to help you. So her thing is to keep pushing through and find those warriors with you. Find the people to help you. So really believe in yourself and keep going.
All right, Brittany, thanks so much again. This story only tonight on Action 2 News at 10.